What up, Mr. 420, man, on the beat? You know you had to bless me with this hot shit. Yo, Embrae, what up, man? Full fever in the house, OKC, Oklahoma. You know how we do it. All the way to PHX, the Valley of Ashes, 602, man. Let's go ahead and get it in with these niggas, man. Let's show them how we do it out here, man.
Alright, starch press pants and iron dress shirt. When I step into the world, I'm ready to network. Y'all niggas don't even know your own net worth. You just a liability for the company you work. I keep the company a go-getter smoking perp. Discuss business plans and stay so alert. Your hustle ain't shit, so what you sold, little dope? And you connected to the drug lords producing it though? Cut out the middleman, then sold a few grams. Now pretend like you Scarface running the land. You should rather be Sosa, so much power, throw a snitch out a helicopter with a rope to choke him. Nobody don't do much time as niggas do, so I figure you be smart enough to get a few $1,000 and invest it into a business, or put it in a bank and then collect off the interest. Cause a few million niggas are locked in the prisons, can't even eat cause you cock blocked by the system. On the block pitching, acting all ridiculous, fronting for these bitches and flashing your riches. That's how you get robbed when you come into a district. Poor people get riled up to cause mischief. Nigga thought he was it until he got hit with a couple wind spinners that left him a statistic showing off his useless. Even Frank Lucas threw his fur in the fire, brought attention to him, stupid. Man, some of y'all ain't got no sense, that's why I really don't associate with y'all and shit. You better off as a cashier at Safeway. Take the safe way, that hustling game ain't for weak lames who can't measure up when the heat fires up. If you got it in you though, you gon' move further up. Yeah, it's wild living in these times, but if you want some truth, if you seek, you will find. Or you can walk around in these streets being blind. You want food for thought, here's a piece of my mind. Alright, to survive, we getting out of line. You can barely eat, so you link to these crimes. You need to stop and think, for you sink and you die, and be held captive in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, can't make it a career. Homie making 2 hours when I'm making in a year. Like nobody goes to prison or takes it in the rear. And true, I didn't have to hustle, but I made it to the clear. I thank God for making that appear, and seeing this another way to make it out of here. I could've used my mother ways, turn anger out of fear, but I chose to do it different. Promise that I'm gifted, homage to the real, death to the fake. I feel how I feel, fuck what I make. Soul rebel on the incline. Yeah, I want the money, but fuck doing the pen time. I like too many titties, too much herb, too many cities to be locked up with a swole nigga asking for jiffy cornbread. Nigga, you better go ahead. So nigga, I better go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do. That's magazines, interviews, posters, dude. Get your motherfucking mind right, or get your motherfucking time right.
Yeah, it's wild living in these times, but if you want some truth, if you seek, you will find. Or you can walk around in these streets being blind. You want food for thought, here's a piece of my mind. Alright, to survive, we getting out of line. You can barely eat, so you link to these crimes. You need to stop and think, for you sink and you die, and be held captive in the blink of an eye. Yeah, it's wild living in these times, but if you want some truth, if you seek, you will find. Or you can walk around in these streets being blind. You want food for thought, here's a piece of my mind. Alright, to survive, we getting out of line. You can barely eat, so you link to these crimes. You need to stop and think, for you sink and you die, and be held captive in the blink of an eye.